Hey, what's up, y'all? This is same shed as yesterday. It took me a long time to recharge both my charger batteries, my charge banks, and my phone charge. I finally have them charged, and I finally got able to head to the trading yard today, to the hop out today. So I'm kind of excited about getting on the train. You know, I have no reason to lie on no one. I just want people to know about that. I have no reason to lie. Um, 2 days before, I got the phone call from McKinney Simmons. Well, a week before I got this about when I went to jail in Otombo, Iowa. The day before, I went to jail in Otombo, Iowa for trespass. Uh, I had to receive a YouTube donation. McKinney had really had sent me $5 when I was in the muscle team. So I got on there and I asked him, "Hey man, do you need anything?" He told me he needs some boots. No questions asked. The first thing I did with that money, I went on Walmart.com and bought him some work boots. You know, this $5 turned into about a $50 pair of boots. You know, uh, if I was to have something against somebody, why in the hell would I buy them $50 work boots? You know, and I received comments like 1889 says work. Yeah, it does says work. You know, code says work. You know what I've been doing? I put in several applications over there in Muscatine, Iowa. I was willing to get off the rails for a little while and work. Stuff happened with Aurora. I'm going to explain that in a minute. Now, I have it in a ticket wherever. I have a trying to get the money up to fly out of Seattle to Anchorage in around May for 4 months of fish season. I have application in for Montana beet harvest this year. So right there, it's 8 months. I'm gonna probably be working here in 2020. 8 months. I also go on Craigslist gigs a lot and look for jobs. When I don't get them, yeah, I will fly some. Uh, I just went 5 years without a Social Security card because you can't get no more than 10 Social Security cards in your lifetime. And it was very, very difficult. The only reason I have found another one is because my mom was cleaning out a storage unit and found one from several years ago. So before you get judgmental, I'd rather have that problem, lack of work, than being a damn chomo or accused chomo. And people's like, "Oh, he's lying on club members." No, the hell I'm not. I'm telling the damn truth. It's been Carl Watkins. It's been there for years. I've known him for 5 years, and the rumors about him being Carl Watkins has been there for 5 damn years. Like I said, when you respect someone, when you look up to somebody, you don't want to know. So it really, but this is exactly how I picked his ID. Was in Brentwood, Tennessee. He was John Cooter, Crazy Cooter, John Burns, which his real name is Carl Watkins now. We know that for a fact. He was flying a sign up there about Waffle House. I was hitting the median across from Waffle House, so I'm no better. Well, he didn't want to walk under the bridge to get his bucket. He carries the bucket with him, which is pretty smart. Which is pretty smart. Which is pretty smart thing to do. But his ID fell out. I mean, his wallet fell out. So I'm like, man, this is perfect time. No one's looking. This is perfect time for me to know if John Burns is his name or Carl Watkins' name. Who's telling the truth? This is perfect time. I really need to know for myself. So I looked. Carl Watkins. Karl. So I don't know why he has to use his fake names. Well, I don't know why he's hiding, but I do know it's a little suspicious now. And McKinney has admitted to looking at kids really to me. Like, he came out of his own damn mouth about it. He said he was looking up censored stuff. He was looking up bad things. But he thought he was protected with a virtual private network. Then he goes on to say the feds asking questions about little boys. I'll tell you what, the feds, when they ping that trap, they ping your IP address, they also know what you're looking at that point. They know the content. They're asking questions. I never known the federal agents that ask questions I didn't already know. That's a fact. But I'm not even gonna go on that no more. But you know, a lot of people's taking up for him, and a lot of people's trying to run my name through the mud. Like one is Aurora. Okay, I'll tell you this. She was stuck in Richmond, Virginia. She ended up getting a ticket to Johnson City. I got a ticket to Johnson City. We met. We hung out. We got along great at first, you know? We got along great. Dropped us off in Knoxville. I took her from Knoxville to Chattanooga. Chattanooga to Nashville. We rode the megabus from Chattanooga to Nashville, though. It was $10. Nashville to Chicago. Chicago to Mustang, Iowa. Safely. I flew the signs. I told her to sit on her pack. Well, she flew, you know. I told her to sit on her pack while I flew. 2 hotel rooms, Uber, got her gear, pretty much everything she wanted, cigarettes. I don't smoke, but I made sure she had her cigarettes. Really respectful to her, you know, for fact, you know. Now, I might have an attitude every now and then. I had an attitude in Brentwood, to be honest, because of the home bombs. But I didn't like take it out on her or anything like that. I just tell her it's really messed up. They got every damn street corners on the home bomb, which is true. You know, but other than that, I did really good by her. You know, when she got the Mustang, she started being shady as fuck, and she knows that. After 5 days of being shady, yeah, I want to know. I want to know what's going on. So, I had an attitude. I cussed her out on the way out of Davenport. I'm not gonna lie to you. Threw an angel finger ring, cussed her out, and hopped out of Davenport. But she deserved it, every bit of me cussing her out. And you know me, because the way she freaking treated me for 5 days straight, getting phone calls from different dudes saying that he's highly opinionated and he's highly stand your ground and all that stuff, and it's drama. I really don't need a drama. It's coming to me lately, and I'm tired of it, and I don't want it. I just want to travel, and I'm sorry I ever got her out of Richmond. What for me should still be in Richmond, probably, you know. It's just a simple fact, you know. It's called the Train Girl Aurora. She's been on only train she's really been on is one with me, maybe 1 or 2 before that, and she doesn't know what she's doing, and that's okay. Everyone has to start somewhere. But don't sit here and think you know every goddamn thing there is about traveling when you only been traveling like 6 months. You go out for 6 months, and then you hitchhike for 6 months, and then you trap me. Look, man, when I try to tell her, hey, this is a green thing you're doing right here. This is what you should do better. That's not scolding you. That's trying to show you, hey man, you're too gullible right now. This is like dudes will hit her up all the time asking for hop out information. Them dudes don't even ride trains. They don't give a damn about hop out information. They want information from her. They want a road dog, or they want to hit on her and shit like that. Or you know, that's what a lot of men do when women travelers, you know. And so she's never traveled alone. So she's not really a traveler, because she never even hit the interstate by herself. You know, a lot of them girls do that. A lot of them real travel kid girls, they do that. They hit the interstate by themselves. They travel themselves. They protect themselves. No, okay? But that's aside of the point. Don't sit there and run my name through the mud when you was taken very good care of. That's all I got to say about that. And I'm just tired of people making comments about, oh, you should work. Yeah, I try my hard to work. You don't know me. You don't sit here walking every day in my shoes. You're not here when I put my boots on every morning. You're not here what I do. You hear what I put on this YouTube. And that's a fact. And I'm just going to keep it real with you 100%. That's all I know is being 100 in life. You know, I'm a transparent person. I'm a keep it 100. I'm gonna say what I say in my mind, and that's how I say whatever is on my mind. That's exactly how I am. And I never hide anything from anybody. I have no reason to hide anything. So before you judge me, though, put my shoes on in the morning time and walk in my shoes. Because a lot of people can't walk in the shoes that I walked in my lifetime. Just like I can't walk in a lot of people's shoes that they walked in. But you're talking to someone who's been on their own since about they were 13 years old. I've walked many miles. I used to hitchhike, man. I walked 100. I walked from Birmingham, Alabama to Fayetteville, Tennessee without ever getting one ride before. That's over 100 miles, man. I'm not. So my feet's got plenty of miles on. My life's got a lot of miles on. Don't sit there and judge me unless you sit and walk in my shoes every day. Cause not too many people. I'm being real with you. Not too many people won't be able to do that. It's like I can't walk in a lot of people's shoes, but I know I have some. You have to have some very strong shoes to walk in mine. Cause I've been through hell and back.